Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and the astounding value some coins can reach due to unique errors and mistakes during production. Specifically, we'll explore the remarkable story of the 1985 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, commanding an astounding price of up to $147 million due to its rarity and the exceptional errors that define it. You may be wondering how a coin worth just 1 cent could escalate to such an extraordinary value, so let's unpack the events and characteristics that contribute to this incredible phenomenon. It all begins with the meticulous processes involved in coin production, where hundreds of millions of coins are struck each year, and the margins for error, while small, can lead to significant impacts on value. The 1985 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, was manufactured during a period when the United States Mint was striving to keep up with the demand for coins amid rising production costs and changes in the economy. While the majority of the pennies produced that year were standard, a few rare specimens featured inherited mistakes that would ultimately set them apart from their counterparts and usher them into the realm of big money. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1985 penny is the double die variety, a phenomenon that occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in a distinct and noticeable doubling of specific design elements. In the case of certain 1985 cents, this doubling is evident in the lettering and the date, creating a striking visual characteristic that grabs the attention of numismatists. Because coins with double die errors are not only rare but also visually stunning, collectors are often willing to pay exorbitant prices to acquire these unique pieces, as they know that owning a coin with such a notable error adds both prestige and potential return on investment to their collections. This brings us to the notion of supply and demand, a fundamental principle in the economics of coin collecting. While millions of 1985 pennies were minted, the number of double die examples is exceedingly low, creating a scarcity that inflates market prices as collectors vie to obtain what few specimens are available. The rarity of double die coins can also be linked to the circular nature of collecting, whereby coin enthusiasts hunt down these errors with fervor, often leading them to pay a premium for coins that might otherwise seem relatively unremarkable. Additionally, this penny's journey into the realm of high value is compounded by the presence of other types of errors, such as strike-offs, where coins are produced with misaligned images or in unusual conditions that render them unique. In this instance, 1985 pennies that display off-center strikes or flawed appearances due to die breaks or other deviations also become highly sought after amongst collectors. Each of these imperfections not only increases the rarity of these coins but also adds another layer of intrigue and allure that further drives their market value upwards. Investors in the numismatic space often find themselves drawn to these coins not merely for their monetary worth but also for the stories behind them and the history they represent. The errors in question often involve more than just a slight misalignment. They can reflect the intricacies of the mint's operations at the time, the technology used in production, and even elements of social history tied to the economic climate of the mid-1980s. Coins like the 1985 1-cent piece that exhibit these unique characteristics symbolize a snapshot in time, capturing the evolution of currency in America and the transition of values that shape our understanding of money today. Beyond their intrinsic error types, these coins often have mystique surrounding their discovery. Stories circulating in the coin collector community about how certain 1985 pennies were found, some buried in old collections, others stumbled upon in change from grocery purchases, add an element of narrative that enhances their value in the eyes of collectors. Ballpark figures often mentioned, such as the $147 million valuation, though not formally realized in single sales, illustrate the what-if potential that a rare error coin carries. It symbolizes the possibility of uncovering a life-changing asset imbued with both historical and financial significance. In essence, the allure of the 1985 1-cent error coin is a perfect meld of fascination and financial opportunity, drawing in not just serious collectors, but also casual enthusiasts and curious browsers alike. It prompts widespread speculation about where and how more of these could be uncovered, igniting conversations in online forums, local coin clubs, and between friends as people share insights and stories on their own penny finds. The thought that a common household item could possess foreign qualities, making it priceless, evokes excitement reminiscent of treasure hunting. This combination of rarity, story, and the exciting opportunity for profit makes the 1985 penny a topic of continuous interest, reminding all of us of the quirky intersections between everyday life and the unexpected windfalls that can arise from our collective history. So, as we wrap up this exploration of the 1985 1-cent coin and its improbable journey to becoming a multi-million-dollar item, we hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the intricacies of coin collecting and the array of factors that can contribute to a coin's value. Keep your eyes peeled the next time you handle your change. Who knows what treasures may be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this story, be sure to like and subscribe for more intriguing insights into the world of collectibles and the stories behind them. Next, today we're embarking on a thrilling journey into the captivating world of numismatics, shedding light on a coin that has garnered a staggering valuation of $67 million due to its remarkable errors and mistakes: the 1992 1-cent coin. This unique piece of currency isn't just a minor denomination of money. It represents a fascinating story of how minting errors, scarcity, and collector enthusiasm can transform an ordinary penny into an extraordinary investment opportunity that captures the imaginations of both seasoned collectors and curious enthusiasts alike. When you think about coins, especially pennies, they often evoke feelings of nostalgia, childhood, and even an eagerness to save for a rainy day. However, the 1992 1-cent coin, particularly the error variety, tells a much broader tale of precision, production blunders, and error collecting phenomena that can forge incredible value from the most unassuming of objects. Equipped with its unique characteristics, this penny beckons trade, provokes discussions in numismatic circles, and serves as a testament to the unpredictable world's nature. The riveting journey of the 1992 penny starts with the production processes employed by the United States Mint, where millions of coins are produced each year with an unwavering focus on accuracy and quality. During the early 1990s, the Mint faced various challenges, from adapting to new technologies to meeting increased demand for coins across the nation. Amidst these complexities, various production anomalies occurred, leading to the existence of certain coins that would later emerge as highly sought-after treasures in the collecting community. Among the various types of errors, the double die phenomenon is particularly captivating and proved to be a defining characteristic of the 1992 1-cent coin. The double die occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in a visible doubling effect on particular elements of the coin's design, including the lettering and the date. Specifically, on some 1992 pennies, this error is particularly pronounced, showcasing an undeniable quality that collectors extensively seek, driven by the visual appeal and rarity of such pieces. The allure of owning a coin that exhibits double die qualities cannot be overstated. Coins with this striking error command high prices at auctions, with some bidders willing to shell out astronomical sums to secure these rare finds for their collections. In the context of the 1992 1-cent coin, the value is further accentuated by tales of discovery, with certain error coins rumored to have been found tucked away in old collections, at garage sales, or even in pocket change. The thrill of the hunt inspires excitement and ignites passion within the numismatic community. Collectors and casual enthusiasts alike often reminisce about those exhilarating moments when they uncovered an unexpected treasure at the most unlikely places, all thanks to the existence of errors like those found in the 1992 penny, merging their personal stories with a piece of America's economic history. Beyond the double die error, the 1992 penny exhibits several other captivating attributes that contribute to its elevated status in the world of coin collecting. This includes various strike errors, where coins are produced misaligned, off-center, or have die breaks that result in unusual features, enhancing their rarity and intrigue. Collectors know that a misalignment of imagery can generate significant enthusiasm, with some collectors specifically seeking out coins that are visibly flawed. Each of these variations fosters a sense of scarcity, propelling the prices upwards as avid collectors engage in bidding wars to procure these significant pieces for their collections. Notably, The context surrounding the 1992 penny frames it against a backdrop of economic history in the United States, where inflation, recession fears, and the minting of less valuable denominations all add layers of significance to its existence. During this period, the mint itself underwent a range of changes as policymakers navigated economic shifts and the consequences on currency circulation in everyday life. This background adds another compelling layer to the narrative, as collectors appreciate not only the physical aspects of these coins but also the broader implications they represent in the historical tapestry of American money. Furthermore, it's essential to consider the role of expert opinions in driving the market values of coins like the 1992 1-cent piece. Grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, perform detailed evaluations of coins, assigning ratings based on their condition and authenticity. Coins that achieve higher grades are typically worth more, as collectors recognize the importance of quality. This standardization of grading allows for the comparison between coins and adds a sense of uniformity to the market, helping both new and seasoned collectors understand what they should expect regarding value and rarity. The existence of a highly rated variant of the error on the 1992 1-cent coin further inflates its market standing, attracting attention from potential investors and collectors all around the globe. In addition to grading systems, the vibrant community of coin collectors contributes to the ongoing interest in the 1992 pennies mysteries and possibilities. Coin shows, online forums, and social media groups are brimming with enthusiasts who share knowledge, tips, and experiences while crafting their collections. These interactions often surface new discoveries, leading individuals to collaborate, share resources, and support one another in their quest for rare coins. The sheer volume of enthusiasm for these coins helps sustain the market and ensures that coins like the 1992 1-cent piece maintain their allure in the ever-evolving world of numismatics. As we explore the creative tension between the ordinary and extraordinary that defines the journey of the 1992 penny, we are reminded of how easily overlooked innovations and mistakes can evolve into a commodity of fascination and financial significance. The potential for discovery, the sense of adventure tied to coin hunting, and the narratives behind specific errors are just a few reasons why collectors and investors remain enchanted by this tiny treasure. Moreover, the collective focus on coins having stories and movements that enhance their historical value reinforces how central these pieces are to understanding societal changes, economic transitions, and technological advancements. There's an undeniable thrill in holding in your hand a tangible fragment of history, invigorated with the possibility that it could provide an exceptional return on investment, while also connecting individuals to America's storied past. This interplay of excitement, investment potential, and historical significance culminates in the extraordinary worth of the 1992 1-cent coin, making it not just a piece of currency but a focal point for a narrative about what truly ignites the passion of collectors. As we conclude our exploration of the incredible story surrounding the 1992 1-cent penny, we hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for this coin's intertwined layers of error and value that speak volumes about the intricacies of numismatic collecting. Remember, the next time you find a penny lying around, whether in your pocket, on the street, or even rolling around in your couch, take a moment to examine it closely. You never know, you might be holding a tiny fortune that could lead to an exciting adventure in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the nuances of the 1992 1-cent coin and its place in the broader landscape of currency and collectibles. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to hear more stories about fascinating coins and their histories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thrilling content that leverages the charm and magic of the fascinating world of numismatics. Last, today we're delving into a fascinating topic that will pique the interest of collectors, investors, and curious aficionados alike: the extraordinary value of the 1995 1-cent coin, which, owing to its unique errors and mistakes, has garnered a remarkable valuation of $48 million. You may be wondering how a coin worth only 1 cent could reach such astonishing heights in the numismatic world, so we're here to unpack the intricate details surrounding this coin, the errors that make it so valuable, and the story that unfolds from its creation to its newfound status as a collector's treasure. The 1995 D penny is notable for its minting process at the Denver Mint, where countless coins are produced each year with meticulous care to ensure quality. However, as is the case with many mass-produced items, occasional errors and variations can occur during the minting process, resulting in coins that deviate from the intended design. This specific year saw certain coins that exhibited striking variations and imperfections which collectors have since sought after fervently, elevating their status and, of course, value in an increasingly competitive marketplace. One of the primary errors associated with the 1995 D penny is the double die phenomenon, a type of mint error that occurs when the coin dies receive multiple impressions, resulting in visible doubling in certain design elements. In the case of the 1995 D penny, this doubling is most notable in the inscriptions and the date, creating an eye-catching artifact that instantly becomes a conversation starter among collectors. The rarity and aesthetic allure of coins with this kind of error significantly contribute to their market value. Enthusiasts display an insatiable appetite for acquiring such unique pieces, often reaching deep into their pockets to secure them. The circumstances that led to the existence of these double die error coins involve a blend of factors including the technology utilized during the minting process and lapses in quality control that not only introduce remarkable quirks to the coin-preserving process, but also create a sense of chase for collectors. Collectors deeply appreciate the stories behind such coins, and the thrill of discovering a double die penny can evoke feelings akin to uncovering hidden treasure. When someone finds one of these coins, whether it's from change, a family collection, or the bottom of a drawer, the potential for value sparks excitement and a sense of adventure, as they understand that what seemed ordinary may actually carry extraordinary significance. The exploration of errors in the 1995 D penny does not stop with the double die. There are additional types of variegations that add to its intrigue and consequent value. Among them are various striking errors, including examples where the coin is produced with off-center strikes, creating a misalignment that makes those coins much sought after among collectors. Off-center strikes can exhibit a fascinating design because part of the coin might be cut off, blending the intended imagery with an intriguing variety that increases the visual distinctiveness of the coin. Furthermore, errors that can occur during the feeding or positioning of the blank planchets, where coins get struck into misaligned positions, lead to unique variations that can create a collector craze. These peculiarities enhance the rarity of the 1995 D penny as well, allowing for more excitement during the search for such items and fueling the possibility of finding something of tremendous value lurking amidst everyday circulation. The connection between rarity and value is a fundamental aspect of the coin collecting world, as it forces enthusiasts to engage in passionate pursuits to uncover these diamonds in the rough that might lay undetected among the countless ordinary coins circulating within the economy. The fact that the 1995 D penny has achieved such a remarkable valuation, extending to $48 million, is not merely a reflection of its monetization from errors but also a vantage point on how fervent the coin collecting community can be when it comes to capitalizing on uniqueness within their collections. Over decades, numismatic enthusiasts have formed communities where the fine art of collecting and trading errors has led to the establishment of a robust market. This marketplace thrives on information, education, and community feedback, often resulting in well-informed collectors who understand the importance of every small detail that contributes to the overall significance of a coin. Investors look closely at the trends in pricing, seeking coins that not only have rare types of errors but also exhibit high grades or unique features that solidify their recognition in coin collecting circles and contribute to their potential increase in value over time. The perceived value of an error like the one on the 1995 D 1-cent coin can also be affected by broader economic factors including changes in the demand for collectible items, emerging trends among collectors, and the global flow of investment capital that can shift quickly in response to market conditions. Newly discovered coins can lead to excitement on auction platforms and social media channels, creating buzz around previously forgotten items and encouraging those in possession of particular variants to view their holdings with new and speculative eyes. The community built around such pursuits leads to an exciting synergy of enthusiasts sharing findings, auction results, and news, which fuels ongoing conversations and drives demand, solidifying the coin's importance as part of the larger fabric of numismatic history. Moreover, collectors frequently educate each other on aspects such as grading standards and preservation techniques, highlighting the manner in which values fluctuate based on coin conditions, authentication, and potential for resale. All these actions coalesce to create a thriving ecosystem for coins such as the 1995 D penny, which are rich not just in monetary value but also in personal meaning, storytelling, and historical significance that goes beyond mere currency. For many collectors, coins are not merely objects of investment. They can evoke nostalgia, fond memories, curiosity, and often serve to connect generations of families through their history. Possessing a coin like the 1995 D 1-cent piece resonates deeply as it not only symbolizes a potential financial return but also embodies moments shared with ancestors and loved ones, making the act of collecting a passionate pursuit that intertwines with personal stories. As we explore the story of the 1995 D 1-cent coin and the myriad of reasons it has climbed to a staggering worth of $48 million, we uncover not just a narrative of production errors but also the intertwined psychology of collectors who find value in significance, rarity, and history. Ultimately, the ongoing fascination with the 1995 D penny is a meaningful reminder that even the smallest and humblest coins can often hold remarkable stories and surprising value that transcends their face value. As we wrap up this exploration into the extravagant world of the 1995 D 1-cent coin, we hope your curiosity has been piqued, and you recognize the depth of interest that surrounds stamps, coins, and collectibles at large. Remember, the next time you reach for change, take a moment to examine what you have in your hand. A common penny could potentially be a piece of your future worth an extraordinary sum. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the value and story of the 1995 D penny, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the world of collecting and investment opportunities that defy expectations. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to share more intriguing topics with you on your next visit to our channel.